So today we're going to be testing out the most overhyped foundation I have ever seen in my life. I'm also going to pit it up against the best drugstore foundation I have tested out. Can you tell which is which? One side is $70 worth of foundation, the other side is $14.99. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Welcome to Cat's Eye Beauty, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm over 50 years old and I love testing out makeup and skincare products, everything from drugstore to high-end and everything in between, and today that's exactly what we're doing. I wanted to try out this ultra exclusive foundation for us. It's only offered at Ulta and on their website. I'm talking about Chanel, baby. I cannot afford Chanel, and the only reason I could get this foundation was I used my Ulta points. Imagine my surprise when I was testing it out this week when I realized, holy smokes, this reminds me of a $14.99 foundation. So you know I had to pit them against each other. I'm talking about the new Chanel number 1 de Chanel Revitalizing Foundation. So as I was testing it out this week, I could not help but notice it has the exact same coverage as L'Oreal Tinted 4-in-1 Balm. Now, granted, this one is a balm and this one is a liquid foundation. However, the results are exactly the same. I'm going to show you how it compares and how you can save literally $50, because this one you can get anywhere from $14.99 to $16.99. It's available at any drugstore. This one, super hyper exclusive, and is it worth $70? So let's get into the video. How you doing? Oh my gosh, you guys, if I sound a little bit under the weather, it's because I am. I don't know if it's allergies this time of the year in Tennessee, but they are so bad right now. It's bad. It's bad. So I have nothing on my face, just my eyebrows and my regular skincare. However, since I'm looking a little peaked today, I'm just gonna throw on a little bit of the Milani Supercharged Undereye Brightening Tint. I'm in the shade 120 Peach. I look super tired, super pale, so I just need a little bit of help under the eye area. I love this under eye tint. It's super hydrating. I feel like when I have sinus issues that this whole area of my face is dry and just super tight, but this is just adding back in some hydration. It has skin loving ingredients. It is my go-to, and it's so fantastic at just color correcting those little under eye circles. So there we have it. Oh my goodness. Okay, when I went to Ulta and I actually saw the Chanel display, they actually have a representative from Chanel to kind of guide you through the foundation and the makeup products and some of the skincare that they have. And boy, did she suck me in. She was fantastic. Tink, shout out to you. Now, Chanel is actually becoming more clean. It's supposed to be a buildable foundation with a luminous finish. Enriched with red camellia oil and moisturizing ingredients, the formula softens skin and helps protect against environmental aggressors. The complexion appears plump and naturally more beautiful. Day after day, skin takes on a youthful glow. Well, I need a youthful glow right now because I'm telling you, I'm looking a little tired. The way that you apply this foundation is actually like applying a moisturizer. You just tap it in with your fingertips. Again, with the fingertips. Apparently, you only use 1 drop, and that's supposed to be suitable for your entire face. They say less is more. I wish the price was less, not more. $70. And I did use my Ulta points for this. There is no way I would pay $70 for a foundation unless it did my laundry, brought me coffee in the morning, and tucked me in at night, and made me look 20 years younger. So, very nondescript bottle, very simple, and it has a pump. 1 pump, because that's like, what, $7 right there? And that is the consistency. So I'm going to apply it right to the center of my face, and I'm in the shade BD21. I'll tell you what, the shade range is not that good. 20 shades? You can do better than that, Chanel. And right off the bat, it does have a fragrance. If you have an aversion to scent, you can smell it right away. But it does smell very, I ain't gonna lie, it smells bougie. So this is the type of foundation for you ladies that want something light to medium coverage that's supposed to look skin-like. I'm just applying it with my fingertips, and it's going on beautifully. This is a nice foundation, but wait till you see the tinted balm against it. And I did not use any primer. I think with a very expensive foundation, why would you need primer, right? It's going on like silk. Yes, it's that Chanel experience, But that is just one layer of the Chanel, and this is without. Very, very silky, very, very fragrant too. Ugh, I need to use this. I don't want to waste it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, I suppose you could use a brush or you can use a dampened beauty sponge, but in my experience, I felt actually using my fingertips is the best application. For fun, let's go ahead and tap some more right where I have the most hyperpigmentation and see if we can build it up. I mean, it's pretty expensive. That's one side with the Chanel, and this is without. So now the other side, I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm. Now this retails anywhere from $14.99. You can even get it as low as $12.99. This only comes in 8 shades. Now, I know this is a balm and this one was a liquid foundation, but it's amazing how similar they look, how they feel, and in coverage. This is what she looks like, and I've done a review on this before. It is very balmy, very hydrating, and this also has skin-loving ingredients, and I'm going to apply it just exactly the same way as I did with the Chanel. Surprisingly, this has more coverage than anticipated. So if you're looking for something that's affordable, that's smoothing and hydrating, you guys, this is so good. I've forgotten how good this is. It looks like it's not going to be the same shade as I'm applying it, but it's amazing how it adjusts and how flexible the Tinted Balm is. And I'm going to do the same thing like I did with the other side. I'm going to tap in a little bit of extra, just so gently to cover up that hyperpigmentation, to build up the coverage. This is the side with the L'Oreal 4-in-1 Tinted Balm. That's the Chanel side. Are you kidding me? They look identical. They feel identical. The coverage is the same. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with cream bronzer, and I'm going to go in with the Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer. This is so good. It retails for $7.99. You can pick it up at Target, but let's go ahead and tap it on the Chanel side and see how it's applying, see if it's going to lift up that foundation. And as you can see, it's just applying beautifully. On this side, on the L'Oreal side, just tap it in. Both foundations are super dewy, super hydrating, but that is how easily these cream products apply. It's amazing. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and blend out my cream bronzer with the new Core Line Extension face brushes. Now, she just recently launched these brushes. Oh my gosh, I couldn't wait to test them out. And this is the 111. It is their dense bronzer. So I'm just going to take the brush. These are super soft, and just blend out that cream bronzer. I love BK Beauty brushes because they're so soft, they're synthetic, and they just really make applying makeup a joy. Let's take a little bit more bronzer, and I'm going to take it right on the brush and just tap it in. Ooh, how pretty is that? I love this brush. Now, I'm kind of going backwards here, but I want to go ahead and apply concealer. And I'm going to go in with the Honest Beauty Fresh Flex Concealer. I've recently fallen in love with this concealer. It is drugstore, it's affordable, and I'm in the shade Sand, right in the corner, and right there, and then to lift. And since I have a cold, is it cold? No, I think it's just allergies. And I'm just going to go ahead and take the heat of my ring finger and just tap it in. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend out that concealer with the new 110 large concealer brush. And I'm just going to tap that concealer in. Oh, this is so soft. Oh my gosh. And blending it out. These bristles are dense, and they're really applying and putting down that concealer beautifully, but it's really soft. Oh my goodness. Look how it blended that out so quickly. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to look human again. This concealer brush is amazing. It's really hugging the contours of my face and really applying that concealer beautifully. Look at that. Oh, wow. Editing cat here. So apparently I must have knocked my camera while applying the concealer and blending it out, but just want to let you know it got really blurry. So the next thing I'm going to do is pop on the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. So yeah, I just added that in. eyeshadow and lips are on. Now, I just went in with the Revlon Color Stay Day to Night eyeshadow quad. I had forgotten how good this eyeshadow quad is, and it's Drugstore. And I used the new eye brushes from the Core Line extension from BK Beauty. I didn't think BK Beauty could get any better with their brushes, but they did. Their new eye brushes from their Core Line extension are amazing. I used the 212 medium blender with this top shade through here and just blended it all over the lid. Then I went in with the new 211 detail blender with this deeper shade and just deepened up that transitional shade and the outer corner. Oh my gosh, blended it out like a dream. And then I went in with this cool bronzy tone all over the lid just to blend it out and give my eyes a little bit of a smoky look. Great fall look. You guys, this is so good. And then for lips, I went in with Milani's Color Statement lipstick in Plum Rose. This is such a beautiful shade. It's so like a berry tone, almost pinkish tone. I think it just looks really nice on the lips, and it's very hydrating as well. But we're not done yet. I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye area with my trusty Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just going to tap a little bit into the cap right through here. I'm going in with the BK Beauty 113 small flat powder brush. And I just want to press it right under that under eye area just to set that concealer. Even though the Honest Beauty concealer is quite hydrating, I don't want it to settle into my fine lines. I want to brighten up that under eye area. And then my most porous areas is right through here. And this brush is just applying it beautifully. Look at that. It's a lot denser than I'm used to, but it's really setting down that powder. I have a small face. I'm actually quite little. I'm only 5 feet tall and my face is really small. I don't have a lot of real estate, especially through my forehead, but I find that these brushes are really applying everything so beautifully. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, great. And this is the 113 small flat powder brush. This is so versatile. You can set your under eyes with this. You can set right through here. This is a fantastic brush. It's perfect. It's cat size. I love it. And here we are with the final look. So can you tell the difference? This is the L'Oreal 4-in-1 Tinted Balm, and this is the side with the Chanel No. 1 Foundation. Can you tell a difference? I cannot. My wallet can tell the difference. The No. 1 Chanel foundation retails for $70. It comes in 20 shades. Now it boasts plumping and hydrating and giving you that youthful look with continued use. This is $14.99. I literally cannot tell the difference. Of course, these are different types of products. This is a liquid foundation and this is a balm foundation. Surprisingly enough, this one feels just as hydrating, if not more, because it is a balm foundation. Now, the coverage is identical. You can build them up, certainly. I cannot tell a difference. That just goes to show you how much money we are paying for makeup. I mean, if you want to buy the Prestige and you want to buy the name, the Chanel, then go for it. Spend $70. But if you want the exact same texture, smoothing, hydration, buildability, coverage, I'm telling you, this is fantastic. And you know what? I love testing out makeup for our mature skin, and I will go to no end to see what is best and what works for us. If it means testing out a $70 foundation for us, I am willing to go there. I am your girl. I'm your girl. I had to see what all the hype is about. This is so overhyped. I really wanted to see if it was really living up to its hype. Do I like it? Absolutely. Am I going to use it? Oh, you betcha, because it's $70 and you know, it does provide a beautiful light to medium coverage. It's very hydrating. It's very pretty on the skin, but you can get the exact same result with the Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm from L'Oreal. So there you have it. Those are my thoughts. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today and letting me pit the Chanel against the L'Oreal. I mean, it's really eye-opening when you see how similar, how identical makeup can be. And at the end of the day, no one's going to see that price tag on your face, just you. And no one's going to see that little Chanel insignia on your face like you're carrying around a bag. So the end result is identical. The end result is beautiful, but also a bargain. I feel so much better. It's amazing how you put on a little bit of makeup and it really lifts your mood, but I feel so much better. Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and letting me test out this makeup. I hope you had fun. I really did. It was really eye-opening, wasn't it? But yeah, so if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love it if you'd be a part of our family. In case you want to hang out a little bit longer and check out some more foundation reviews, check out the playlist down here. And for skincare reviews, check out the playlist right over there. But for now, mahal kita, I love you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.